Today we're going to take a look at the Roxy Ignite wetsuit. This is one of Roxy's top of the line neoprene wetsuits. It comes in a 3.2 millimeter, and a 3.2 millimeter means that it's 3 millimeter in the core and 2 millimeter in the arms and the lower legs for flexibility. You can see here. This Ignite wetsuit is actually a top entry wetsuit. What that means is there's a zipper on the front chest. It pops open like this. And what you do is you take your hands and you grab the inside of the wetsuit, and now it's like a pair of pants, and you put your legs in there and you pull the wetsuit up, and the last thing you do is you put your arms in the arm pockets and pull the wetsuit right over your shoulders. It's really easy, and it's a really great design, and you can see how stretchy this neoprene is. What you'll notice with this wetsuit is that it has liquid seams. I'm going to go ahead and zip this up. And it's called LFX Liquid Flex Seams, and what that is along the seams, as you'll notice here, this is a liquid neoprene seam, and underneath it the wetsuit neoprene has actually been glued, and then it's been stitched, and then they've applied this third durable sealant. And what that makes this wetsuit is triple glued and blind stitched with a welded seam. So it's super durable seam, and it's watertight. What you'll notice with the Ignite, and again this wetsuit comes in a 3.2 and a 4.3, is that it's actually made of a fiber-light neoprene. So it's actually a high-density neoprene that keeps you really warm, yet it's thinner than other 3.2 neoprenes. And what you'll also see is the amount of stretch you get in the material. You get a 200% stretch in this wetsuit. And again, that's part of why you're paying a little bit extra for the wetsuit, is the high-end neoprenes that are used. The other thing that you'll see is that it's made of, it's actually lined on the inside of the neoprene with what's called nylon jersey infused with bamboo charcoal. And what that is, it's a natural antimicrobial, so it actually keeps your wetsuit naturally from stinking. You still want to wash your wetsuit, but it's a great material, keeps you extra warm, it doesn't absorb as much water, and again, look at the amount of stretch that you get with this wetsuit. I'm going to flip the wetsuit over, and what you'll get to see here in this fall 2010 model is the really beautiful graphics that Roxy has chosen for this wetsuit. And what you'll also see along the back is more of the welded seam. Along every single seam of this wetsuit is the LFX Liquid Flex Seal. And what that again does is it makes you a super dry wetsuit and super durable. And again, I just want to show you, even in the arms, how much flexibility you get in this neoprene. So it's a super great wetsuit. Again, it's called the Roxy Ignite. This is the graphic on the lower leg. It's really beautiful. So you've got black with silver, some silver splashes, and some pink. Highly recommend it. It's one of our favorites. And one of the great things about a wetsuit with great seams like this and super high-end neoprene, other than comfort and the dryness factor, is that even a wetsuit that's only a 3.2 can sometimes, in most cases, go in waters that are rated for 4.3 wetsuits, much thicker wetsuits, so you can actually go in colder climates. Check out our other wetsuits at pleasuresports.com.